the best approach that I wanted to impose and I wanted to apply in the near future is that the direct method. It is an oral and a natural method. It is based in active involvement to the students, and it involves with speaking and listening on a daily basis. Why I really love this kind of method, because it improves on a daily basis. It improves on a certain person. Why? If you just practice on a daily basis, if you just want to improve, you could practice every day. Like you have a spare time, like 10 minutes every day, talking to yourself on about English or about learning new language. And eventually, after as the day passes by, it would basically help you to become better as a student. It will basically help you in terms of speaking, communication, and also listening to different perspectives in life. So, for me, when you say something, it involves with emotions, right? Most of the time, most of the time, as a person, if I make something, if I do it with emotion that affects to my cognitive or the intelligent quotient, which is EQ, and also affects here, which is emotional quotient or the EQ, it really helps us as a student because it makes us it remembers every single thing that really happens in from the past. Like most of the time, there is a research that if you put emotions on a certain event, on a certain situation, you would basically remember those what really happened, because you are not using just here, you are using this one, and it really helps you to become to improve yourself. You should, like, when you say something, when you say your point, when you say your stand in terms of what really, like for example, your stand about same-sex marriage, you're not just using here, you are using also what is in your heart, because you are asked what is same-sex marriage. It's not just like memorizing the things that you heard way before. It's like, what's your stand? What is your stand? What you really felt about same-sex marriage? And that is one of the best thing that you could possibly do as a person and as a student. That is why it's really important for us to practice in the daily basis, to communicate with others through listening and speaking. And it's really beautiful to have a direct method to impose, to apply that in our daily basis, because it makes us better. It makes us effective and efficient person. So, a lot of people are doing, like, if you are just wanted to memorize everything, like, okay, I just want to use this one, and you just wanted to memorize everything, eventually it will fade away. I'm telling you, like, oh, I will memorize. Oh, I memorized this, the grammar. It's really important to memorize. It's very important to memorize the grammars, but it is not a guarantee for you to become a good speaker. Yes, it is not a guarantee. Yeah, you are good in writing, but in speaking, there is a lot of factor that would affect you on how to become a good speaker. It affects with the listening skills. It affects with the how you speak. It affects the tone of your voice. Everything. There is a lot of aspect. And there is one philosopher said that girls, that every one of you should practice your communication skills. Why? Because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. Thank you.